who I am. Hello everybody. I'm your sister. No, I'm sister of Borat. My name is Aya. Let's go. I'm from the village, so sorry for my poor English. I'm gonna read sometimes because like that it will be more understandable for most of the people who watch me. I'm gonna represent myself in my first video. Usually I do short videos, but today I'm gonna do full videos to represent about myself, part of me. Yes, I'm beautiful and sexy enough, but maybe you have a question why I'm still single or why I'm going for a dating often. Mostly it is Tinder match, right? I have started this hobby since 2018. I was like a teenager. Now I'm 30 years old. It's me like that time I've been like 26 years with something. And now I'm educated, experienced. So I'm sharing some part of my story about my dating. So, first time when I have started to use the Tinder, of course, because if I don't have any experience with the men, I was putting the like for every second guy because I look like a lot of handsome, beautiful, or looks like attractive guys. But when I've been dating, I did not have a connection with them, even no question about deep connection, yeah? So then, I was successful once. I met a guy and I had a kind of relationship, but it was not for long. It's like 10 months. Yes, I can say 10 months. Yes, it was interesting. You know why? Because he was not from my country. He was from the Europe. Because he's not from Kazakhstan, so of course he's after 10 months because of contract gone. You have to leave my city. And then I understand the lifestyle of the guys who sit in the Tinder. They are, most of them, not for deeply connection, but they wish to have them. But it's not happening. You know why? Because addiction, first option. A second option is illusion that you have a lot of option and every second day you can go for a date. And it's not finishing. Never. But also I heard many stories that people's from the Tinder in the Europe getting married, even being family. But depends from where you use that application. Yes, if you go to island, of course, it will be like short term as island romantic something. If you go to the town and you will try to catch up for coffee or for dinner with the short something as ons, hook up, something else bad. Now, yeah, I've been dating with the many of the culture, many of different nationalities, so I became a bit more open mind. But now I cannot date as before with everyone because I became an adult and I don't wanna spend energy, time, attention for the guys who can get my interest, who cannot, I say, follow that way where I would like to be or to meet. Then, what about? I want to share with you. So, who watch my video, I would like to know what kind of age you have, from 18 until 30 or from 25, 30 or 35 until, who knows, because mostly I know the young people watch me and they can have a question why I look like a bitch sometimes on the dating, like I'm putting some, oh, give me cash and I will pay attention. No, it's just a part. Because the youngest people cannot catch up this moment. But an adult understanding that is just part of the story. And if you date and if you can organize a good date, it will be an interesting time. The most important things you have to keep in your brain that when you go for a date, be positive. The humor is always winning. If you have a sense of humor and you can share with your partner that stories some about you or jokes about together something about him, then it will be successful day. That if you're looking for hookup, no, you won't be always how to say attractive for the girls because they are getting every second day invitation for hookup. Yes, I had every day invitations. And it's about youngers. Of course, the other part of the Tinder, what is the good when you travel? Yeah, you can meet someone for coffee without asking anything, without thinking many fantasy or crazy things, because just to be positive, just to be calm down, because just to share the moments, time to know some informations maybe, and to spend the time together with some locals to get know more. But also, yes, sometimes it's having a good deeply connection. For example, when I've been traveling abroad, for example, Asia, Europe, doesn't matter. When I met with someone as a tourist, yes, I had with someone as friendly connections. Now they are still having connection with me. Sometimes we are sharing the story where we wanna go, or I can go as a guest for them and they are welcome. And it's all about connection, of course, and respects. So if you are, what I say, one trying to tell, if you're until 26, 27 years old, yes, you can do whatever you want. You can manage that how you want. You can match with anyone with who you would like to match. And to date, it depends, everything depends from your interest. Yes, hookups or something else, but better to don't have an expectation. That's the problem. Usually when we are by chatting, flirting, the guys have an expectation that I will get horny in the first dating. Forget it. It's just for me. It's just the fun, just the humor. But the youngest guy don't understand that until 35 years old. The guys mostly don't understand it. But an adults, yes, they were calm down, they have seen everything and they are not surprised from that because of countable things in the life. It's different, meaningful for them. However, who are around 30 years old, it can be girls. Mostly, of course, I'm telling for the girls, but about guys, yes, you can listen to because some part of about as human for you, something can be meaningful. And then mostly the girls who get 30 and they are starting to interesting to have a boyfriend or to have a sponsor, sugar daddy, however they want to have. Because if the girls when younger, they don't try to catch up for something serious because it's happen, they will just want to fall in love. But after 30, I don't know how men think, but women around 30 years old mostly starting to think about future, about comfort, about beautiness, prettiness, the time, attention, everything. So of course they don't want to spend time for the fucking fun, hook up something else. Mostly, not mostly. Spend time for that just for fun if they are at home. When they are traveling, it can happen because they're relaxed from their future plans, of course. But when the girls at home around 30 and higher age, and of course they want to relax, they want to spend the time funny with the sense of humor guy, then if you catch up this moment, if you match on the first dating, yes, it can happen easy. But again, it's all about of the connection. So how to invite the girl? Mostly guys complain in the Tinder like why girls chatting at the no time or just not texting or something else. However, I don't text many words. I'm too straightforward. I say let's meet on the Tuesday, like in the afternoon. For example, I can meet in the afternoon for coffee. They say I would like to meet in the evening. I say I will check if I have the in the evening, but usually I don't like to meet in the evening with the unknown person, cause I know they will invite for a drink or they will invite for the fact that that's boring for me. I'm not getting fall in love when I'm getting an invitation for fun. The woman thinks a bit different. Of course, I will start to think when I get more positive vibe, more interesting something from the what I feel with the person, and like if the guy hear me. And then if the guy texts me like, would you like to meet at 4 p.m. in the Starbucks? No. If the guy asks, are you gonna join me at 4 p.m. to the Starbucks? I say, no, go ahead by yourself. Because I don't go to the Starbucks in my country. We have many places interesting, more comfortable, same price as Starbucks, but why? Starbucks is for the students, I say. Okay, I'm not gonna. Secondly, I'm not a doggy to join you, because you have to understand that most of locals usually doesn't speak in other countries the English language perfectly, or we understand straightforwardly some words. Of course, we can misunderstand you. If I could be 25, 28 years old, for the question, would you like to join me to the Starbucks? I say yes, but now I'm 30, and I say no, because I'm busy with my routine, with my comfort. So I say I can meet at 4:30 or at 5 or at 3, doesn't matter around. In the, for example, daily coffee boom, it will be comfortable for me. Because when I will get the comfort seats where I know already the coffee or something zones, then I can get relaxed, and the guy who bring me there to get my comfort, for my eyes, more respectful in the first time, first chats. So then the second is on the reality when the face to face. Of course, I'm relaxed. I don't need to bite him, to judge him or something else, because he gave me my first comfort basic. How is that works? I say like for the coffee, for example, if you're gonna date with someone, or if you're gonna invite the girl for the coffee, or you can have a question, second option, where would you like to have your today coffee, like your best coffee today, or where would you like to try the coffee today? Or it can be an interesting a bit questions, like it looks like your question you're taking a responsibility for her, but at the same time you are not getting responsibility, you are just asking of your opinion. So then if it's comfortable, I mean like if you're a man, if it's comfortable for you, then of course, if it's location time is suits on you, then you can manage that easy. Girls will be happy that you are doing for her something, organizing. For the girls, always interesting, attractive men who are sense of humor and who can take the responsibility, and even you don't take big responsibility, so you look better than other ones. For the girls now, if you wanna meet with the man, okay, if you're young and you are shy, the most things you have to know that don't think, just go. But you go if you have invited for the coffee, if it's comfortable time for you, if it's not long for you. I mean, like you are not going by driving 1 hour for drinking coffee with someone. No, don't do that. Maximum it can be 30 minutes, yes. If it takes for you 30 minutes to go to date with the man who has been invited for the coffee, it's fine, of course, but not more. If it's being longer, he's inviting too far, you can say around you some places, where you would like to, you wish to meet, because it's more closer to you and you don't have time. to let him know. It's respectful for him, of course, and same time is comfortable for you. And on the dating, you can have some questions. What is your important for you? Be straightforward. Don't need to manipulate or illusion, because I'm too much kind. So I say to the guys directly what I want. For example, to organize my trip or something. I wanna buy them something like ticket to somewhere, or I wanna buy some dress or something to do. And if the guys can say no, guys can say yes, and it's fine. I'm not Jennifer Lopez to be like it for everyone, but yes, I'm not for fun girl. I'm not for free. I'd like to be expensive, yes, but I cannot say I'm expensive. For me, mostly important and respectful. The guy who can spoil me. Spoil me, it doesn't mean like only financial, of course. And about the advice for the girls, mostly for if you want to go to the restaurant, you can just text him like if he invites you to the coffee, but you want to go to the restaurant, you can tell him like, I would like to try this restaurant, when you can invite me, like until end of the weekend, until end of the week, or when, just like try to be direct, respectful. That's most important, that they understand you easily. And if you're interested to find the sugar daddy or sponsor or something kind, you can text also directly. I would like to meet a guy who can like support me, something else, of course. Then to play some games. Of course, you can play games with the youngest people, but 45 plus is mostly doesn't work. I have tried, believe me, but I'm not a good player. And what I wanted to tell you also, yes, I met sugar daddy, but if you're interested to know about the story, you can text comments, and I'm really ready to share about it. And he's like in the Europe. Thank you for an attention. And I don't know why, because of I have tried before to do video, but it just because of my English vocabulary is not huge, it's short. But I'm having an interview third time to the US. I mean, to get the US visa in the 1st of December. It will be by the last application, because if I won't get, it's no option to do again to pay and to lose the money for it and don't get the visa. Even if I will go to the US, I will try American guys also. Maybe I will be a rap star. What do you think about it? Why not? Hey, baby. See you, everybody. Thank you.